Hello. Welcome to a new reading from me here on Soul Tarot and Healing. This reading is all about the upcoming week, the 2nd to the 6th of March. What can we expect this upcoming week? First of all, we have the first week of March. And on Tuesday, the 3rd of March, we will have a total lunar eclipse in the zodiac sign of Virgo. And as always, I will make an additional video about that energy. So stay tuned. Let's look at the cards. What is the message from Spirit about this upcoming week? So, as always, I've pulled out some oracle cards. There are messages at the back, as always. What do Spirit wants us to focus upon this upcoming week? Let's see. Prioritize. This is actually highly aligned with the energy of the full moon in Virgo. That will come on Tuesday, as I said. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So, because it's in the zodiac sign of Virgo, and Virgo is a zodiac sign that are very organized. They like order. They like keep things straightforward. And yeah, that unfortunately can lead to perfectionism. So that is something that you need to let go of, but it's important to prioritize what is important for you now. Be structured and what is the top priorities for you the upcoming week? Maybe it's something due to your work situation. Of course, if you have a project with a deadline, of course, that is something that you need to prioritize first of all. Feels like a hair in my mouth. Okay, next. Peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Okay, find a peace of mind. Find peace within. Let's look at the last one. Of course, moon cycles, yes. So with this peace, I feel that, of course, with the full moon and of course with an eclipse, there is something about this release. With the full moon, you release something, you forgive something, you lift the heavy burdens off your shoulders, like the 10 of Wands. And suddenly my cat just popped out. Maybe that is a surprise for you. Okay, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. So there is an important emphasis on this this full moon, because this is the only total full lunar eclipse we have this year. I don't think we had a total lunar eclipse last year. I think it was in 2024 we had one, and that was a very, very powerful one. So yeah, look at how these moon cycles will affect you. Maybe some of you will feel the power of this eclipse. Like you feel a little bit, some will maybe feel energized and others will maybe feel fatigue. depend on how you are as a person yourself. And of course, it depends on where the conjunction happen in your birth chart. So yeah, keep yourself grounded, I feel, with the Four of Pentacles here. It's important when we enter into this week. Keep yourself grounded. You see depicted the 4 elements here. And the 4 elements are, of course, water, air, fire, and earth. So keep yourself grounded now, these days. Yeah, keep your... It's more important than ever entering into this week to keep yourself grounded. Keep yourself stable. And as always, I pull out 5 cards, 1 for each day of the work week, Monday to Friday. I do separate readings. I feel this one. I do separate readings for the weekend. So, four, entering to the weekend with the 4 of Cups. Yeah, be grounded, stable, and release. Release emotions, and there is something about the chakras here. Keep your emotional balanced. Keep yourself grounded, keep your emotion balanced, and release. Prioritize to release heavy emotions. Yeah. Peace. Peace within. Peace within. Okay, let's see. I have to pull this up a little bit so we can see everything. Can I see it all now? Yeah. Okay, Monday. Boom. 5 of Cups. Disappointments. There is a disappointment. Maybe you're not paying attention to whatever is... you're not paying attention to the 2 cups that are still standing after the storm. So it's time now to prepare yourself, as I said, with this release up until the full moon eclipse. That will be the next day. So release whatever has happened in the past. There are still 2 cups standing strong and tall. There is an opportunity with the rainbow here. So, yeah, prioritize this release. Prioritize this release. Tuesday, wow. The awakening. This is amazing. So, with the lunar eclipse, there is an awakening. It's a leveling up. Leveling up 2.0. For those of you who have done this release and you have prioritized working continuously with yourself up until this point, because we are in the year number 1. The number 1 is all about the self. Of course, you can have a personal year. My personal year is number 6, and that is all about emphasize on relationship and love. So But for me, love is about the relationship I have with myself, because you can see you're alone here. Relationship I have with myself, the awakening that I have with myself, the love I feel for myself, and yeah, that is my priority number one. So yeah, but this is an awakening of your soul, because as I said, we are in the year number 1. Your soul is leveling up to 2.0 if you have done this prioritization and you have found peace within. You're emotional balanced. You're grounded and emotional balanced. Let's look at Wednesday. Wow. The independence, financial independence that you are seeking, it's coming in now. You have a vision in the back, at the back of your head. How will your dream life look like? You are very close to it now, because you have worked with the moon cycles, you have prioritized yourself. Maybe this is a job project that I said with the prioritization. Maybe this is a job project that you have prioritized as number 1, and that is paying off, right? Especially if you are an entrepreneur. This is of course crucial for your own business. Yeah. Tuesday, the Page of Cups, an offer of love. An offer come with love. So whatever this offer that will come, we are now, as you can see, in the warning moon state after the full moon. We enter directly into a warning gibbous up until the last quarter moon. So that means that the moon is decreasing, right? So there is an emotional offering coming in. Maybe a message from someone. Let's look at the last Friday. Okay. Friday, a little conflicted, but this is your own. This is not conflicts with others. This is a conflict with yourself. Maybe you're trying to find peace within, but it's maybe difficult. Maybe something happened the other day. I don't know. You have to take it as it resonates in your own life with this Friday, this 5 of Swords. But there is an inner conflict with yourself. You're debating within your mind. Maybe this is a debating pros and cons about something. Maybe this is the offer that I talked about the other day. Maybe you are a little deflected about the offering that you received the other day. Maybe you are debating, as I said, within your own mind, the pros and cons about this offer. Maybe you feel like this offer is too good to be true, right? But if you stay grounded and if you stay emotional stable, you will know what is right for you. Yeah, you will know what is right for you. This feels like a conflict for some of you, maybe about the traditional, making a traditional choice, or making a choice based from your intuition. What is right and what is wrong? So, yeah. Okay. And interestingly, we start with a 5 and end with a 5, and beautiful cards in between. So this is the week of change. This is a week of change. So whatever this change is for you, this doesn't necessarily mean a noticeable change, you know, a visible change. When you go from one state, boom, directly into another state. This can be a change within, right? A change within yourself. When you're leveling up, you know exactly what feels right for you. Okay, thank you so much for watching this interesting message, and I'll see you again in another reading. Happy birthday to everyone the upcoming week, and I'll see you again in another reading very soon.